Hi all, it's Kerry-Jean Watson here. So I've got the next installment of memory files for my genealogy project. So the last one I did was my maternal grandfather and his family. So my maternal grandmother, her maiden name was Viljoen. So this is her parents. Now, my maternal grandmother was born in 1903, so any information, and she was the last child of 9, so her parents were quite old. My great-great-grandfather was born in 1853, so information's a little bit sketchy of details of who he was and what he did, but I was able to, ironically enough, through the internet, find a photo of his gravesite, which was absolutely a find. There was a few little bits of information on the back of some of the family photos when there was information. So that was my great-grandfather, Jan Viljoen, and that was his wife, and that was him as well when he was a young man. So a lot of the information I was able to sort of collect, you know, just get stuck in. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of information on my great-grandmother, which is why her form is currently blank. But hopefully with a bit of investigation I will find that information. So here are some of the layouts. And it was really nice working in A4 as opposed to the 12 by 12 for a change, just for something different. I do like working in either format, but for this it just worked better that it was A4 size. I love these old photos, and these are the originals. I didn't see much point in, you know, storing the original, because I don't have any family for it to all to go to, and I'm very much doubting my brother would want to take on any of this stuff. It's all just very, very interesting. So that's the Viljoen side of the family. And this is my grandmother on my maternal grandmother on my mum's side. So I got some lovely little photos of my grandmother in various stages of her life. As I said, she was born, sorry, 1904, not 1903. But yeah, various bits of information. Their wedding day. I really loved that layout. It came out beautiful. My grandmother, when she celebrated her 90th, which was in 1993, I think, just before we left South Africa. And the family shot. The family photo was a bit different in this one because it included their foster son and his wife and daughter. And then my brother and I, many years ago, with my grandparents. And a beautiful one of my my grandmother. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe so that you can catch up when I put the next files up. But happy crafting and enjoy!